Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to Waffling with... Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. Welcome back to the KSI fan club. Oh, wait, sorry. Welcome back to the What's Good podcast with Vinny Minter and Randolph.
Yeah, this is turning into a JJ fan club.
Bro,
he's the only one doing anything.
I know, it just keeps doing stuff, man. Like,
well, I mean, the circle we're in, obviously, means that we see every... I mean, I live with him.
Yeah.
You'll hear all the time. Like, you know, it's... Yeah, we're going to end up seeing everything he does, and he is... one of the only people doing like
literally, yeah. Like I'm plodding along. I'm doing most of Pokemon stuff, which no one else really cares about. So
yeah, I mean, that sounds mean to everyone else because it makes it sound like they're not doing anything when they're all, you know, Calyx,
new shoes. Yeah, make sure you go check them out. No 2 ways on Instagram.
Yeah,
they look sick. You know,
they look very sick.
Like a lot of times you'll see someone in the, I guess, the YouTube / influencer world starting to do something, and unless it's with like a big company, like a collaboration, you can always expect it to be a little bit like rough around the edges. Yeah, these look amazing. Like,
I really hope that, because I imagine like the amount of time he's spent on them, and like he's been talking about this for so long, not really talking about what it is, but he's had this project behind the scenes for so long. It's like there's no way they're not going to be good.
Yeah, I get that.
I just hope people realize that they are going to be, because they don't have an Adidas logo, they don't have a Nike logo, so everyone's going to be like Calyx shoe, like. You
guys got to realize as well, it's so much easier to make like a hoodie or merch rather than
a t-shirt.
Yeah, like
I can message 200 companies right now and get a £5 t-shirt.
Yeah,
shoes, no,
different, because it's usually the merch or like the hoodies, the clothing is all about the design mostly. Like, yes, you can like design the hoodie, you can have different like in different fits, different fabrics, but at the end of the day, like it's not really it's achievable. Whereas like trainers, shoes, sneakers, it's so hard to get them done because it's all about the actual like ergonomics. That's the right word, isn't it?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Well, like I saw, he sent that video in the group chat that was the shoe being tested. And they have like a machine that basically makes the shoe run like a lot. And I'm kind of there like, I mean, a t-shirt, you just wash it once.
Yeah, literally.
If it can survive a wash, it's...
Exactly. And it's not working with like a big brand, it's just literally him. And he's got like a designer that he's working with closely, but it's like his project rather than just slapping his name on it. So I'm really excited for it.
Yeah,
big up Cal.
I just want them because you know they're going to sell out within. Like, I don't know how many he's putting up for sale. I don't know if it's going to be like 10. It could be 10,000. I don't know. They're going to sell out instantly.
Well, I think he's for sure. He showed us more colorways and stuff, right? I don't think he's done like one of that he's releasing. Yeah, but I know he's got loads of different collaborations or loads of different combinations of what he's going to do. And I was speaking to him once, and I was like, you know, the annoying thing that he's going to do is he's going to be doing the Kanye West thing where he's going to be walking around in the new ones that none of us have got.
And we're all going to literally have just got the old one, or the new ones. Yeah. And then we're like, look at my shoe.
Yeah.
I want them. I want them. Give me them.
New Year's party when everyone leaves their shoe at the door. He's getting jacked.
100%.
He's leaving the...
JJ took Freezy's like old Air Forces. JJ definitely taking the new ones.
Yeah. JJ will take them not on purpose. I'll take them on purpose.
Yeah, true.
But nah, big up Cal.
Yeah. Well,
as we were saying, JJ's doing everything, but it's like everyone's working hard, but he's doing like the bigger projects, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, because ultimately, like me, I'll take me for example.
Yeah,
I'm doing like my channel's streaming Sidemen. None of it is different to what like this week and last week. The only thing that's different is like the Sidemen video idea.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah. Whereas JJ, you know, we'll get onto it, but you know, like hitting number 4 in the charts, etc.
10 mil same week.
Yeah.
Come on, JJ.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, for sure.
But first, the FA Cup final. Now, this is going out on the Wednesday, so the playoff final for the championship to see who's going to go up, either Brentford or Fulham, has already happened.
We're filming this on a Monday for reference.
Yeah, so congrats, Fulham. Congrats, Brentford.
Well done.
Unlucky Brentford. Unlucky Fulham.
Great goal. What do you think about the penalty, though?
That penalty that may or may not have happened was sick.
Yeah. But I think it was outside of the box, though. So
yeah, or inside.
Bro, imagine if that happened.
That would be mad. I'm just so happy that's the final. Because remember I said I wanted that to be the final.
Well, yeah. I mean, neither of us would want like Swansea and Cardiff. But like, if it was going to be either combination, I would rather it be all Wales or all London.
Yeah, I mean, just because I'm planning on doing that video, I just wanted all London. And also, I think I want Fulham to win, though, because then we have more of a chance of getting Brentford players.
Yeah, true.
Like,
yeah, Ben Rama is yours.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming for Forest players now. Matty Cash.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, Southampton want Matty Cash. So do Sheffield United. Aston Villa want Joe Lolly. Literally, two of our best players.
You're screwed.
The only way we can like do it is if we keep the players. I think we've got a good shot, like, of improving. Like last year, we shouldn't have been as high as we were most of the season anyway. So I think if we can improve a few things, our manager's staying now, thank God as well. I think we can we should be able to challenge for top 2. But then the championship, it could be a relegation battle.
Exactly. It could you just might not turn up each week.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
But the FA Cup final happened.
Yep, I'm very smug.
Watched it. We put a bet on. I said 3-0 to Chelsea, which I really don't remember saying 3-0. I didn't think
seems like a very bad prediction, I can't lie.
It does. I can't believe I said 3-0.
Someone's going to score, I think, usually in FA Cup.
In my head, the whole game, I was like, I'm so sure I said 2-1 to Chelsea.
Yeah.
I thought Chelsea would win. But...
I thought you said Chelsea to win, I said Arsenal, and then I thought you said 2-1 to Chelsea, and I said 2-1 to Arsenal. That's what I thought in my head.
But apparently I said 3-0.
Yeah. But I did say 2-1.
We've gone back, we've checked VAR, and I did say 3-0. And what do we put £5 on?
We put £5 on the
winner
and £5 on the score.
Yeah, so I have 2 £5 notes here.
Are they the new ones?
Yes.
Thank you. Is this what you want to get before the podcast starts?
It is, yeah.
Well remembered, Simon.
So there's your £10. Well done.
Some Pokemon packs incoming.
My brother, I messaged my brother about this, and he was like, wasn't it £1,000?
Yeah.
And I was like, £1,000? The only thing that was £1,000 was if United if every team we got in the right position out of the top 6.
I think I did say I'll give you another £1,000 if United get second, though.
You might have done.
Which actually was close.
Well, at some point, we're going to predict the next 6, and we're going to have another £10 bet.
Yeah, we were asking for ideas today, and someone in my Discord was like, predict the next season. I was like, not yet, slow down.
Yeah, let's wait until we know.
Week before, because it's going to start really soon anyway.
Yeah.
It's like a month to wait.
Yeah, I mean, we got the Champions League before that, though.
Yeah, it looks like a World Cup, doesn't it?
It does. Every day there's a match or two. Or one match, I think.
Yeah. Bro, I was going to say at first, players must be fuming they have no holiday or anything, but they have been on lockdown for a while, and they're also making millions.
Yeah. You can take 1 year where you don't have a holiday.
Yeah.
And even your holiday, it's you've been spending the last 2 months in a nice house.
Exactly, yeah. They're still going to have, there's future times they can go on holiday.
Yeah.
And they love football at the end of the day. Well, I assume most of them do. Apart from Tevez and was it Asokoto who said they just hate football.
And Alan Smith.
Oh, wow. The striker.
Yeah. The Leeds player.
The one with
the
one
who went to Man United.
Yeah. Not the commentator.
No, he loved BMXing.
Oh, fair play.
The money's just not in BMXing.
Yeah, true. I mean, if I was a football player, I would put all my money into Pokemon cards.
Oh my God.
I'd be the first player to ever collect.
You'd be the quickest player to go bankrupt.
Yeah.
On Pokemon cards.
Bro, I think I'm actually bankrupt myself now on Pokemon cards.
Well, we haven't actually spoken about the FA Cup, well. We keep going off, innit?
Yeah.
So, I mean, Arsenal deserved it.
Yes.
But Arsenal won 2-1, just to clear that up. They deserved it, but I felt like Chelsea were hard done by.
The referee, yeah.
I mean, the referee, firstly, sending off Kovacic.
Yeah.
For the first one was a yellow. Mm-hmm. The second one, I don't even know if it was even a foul.
Yeah.
And the fact he gave a second yellow for it, so that he got sent off. Also, the fact that Azpilicueta got injured, and then Pulisic got injured.
Yeah.
It was just, those two as well. I felt like in the first half, it was like Azpilicueta was the only solid defender. Even that's a bit questionable. And Pulisic was the threat.
He's a great player, to be honest. I know he gets a lot of stick because he's American, but it's just
I want to see if it's like a continuation or if it's just, he's in a good period right now.
I think it is because I know he was very well hyped before he even got to Chelsea, right? He was at Dortmund, right?
Yeah.
And he was very hyped there.
Just before the game, an Arsenal fan I know, Viz, he linked Pulisic's TikTok.
Okay.
And it's
you put it in chat?
Yeah, I put it in the chat, and it's literally him doing all the TikTok dances. So it's like him, you're going to say they're not TikTok dances, but he puts them into one. Yeah. And it's like, can you teach me how to doggy? Can you do? And it's just all the different moves and stuff. And it's kind of cheesy for like I don't know how old he is, but
he's young, I think.
But like a professional footballer to just be doing these TikTok dances. And yeah, he was just like, this man cannot win the FA Cup, and then instantly scores.
Yeah.
He was just there like, oh no. He's just scored and then like woed on us.
Yeah, he's going to teach all the stewards how to doggy. I was going to say fans, but there aren't any. The thing is that I saw a video as well, someone put in the chat where he's walking off injured, and he's like, holy smokes, that hurt.
Yeah, it was like, really painful to hear Pulisic screaming in pain as he's leaving. And then it's like him walking like, "Ow, that was a totally bad challenge, man."
Yeah, I love all the banter as long as it doesn't go too far. Like it's jokes.
Yeah. So also there was two moments for me, right? One was Martinez catching the ball.
Yeah.
So I've seen two angles. One, he is outside.
Really?
Yeah.
But I saw the one where it's straight on and it's got the Pokemon advertisement in the background.
Yeah.
That's the one I saw.
You tweet and you were like, "You're my favorite footballer." But I saw another one where he's just outside.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh."
It does look odd. I just think like the rules are so weird.
How can VAR not get that though?
Well, the angle I saw, it did look correct though. You saying it definitely was out on the angle you saw?
I've seen two though.
Okay.
And I don't know which one, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. It could have been photoshopped or whatever.
It looks illegal. It didn't look right.
Yeah.
Like you should. I don't think like whether
it's
it's
only
in
the ball in it.
Yeah.
He can be out and he can catch it in.
I think it's good goalkeeping, to be fair though.
Yeah.
Because you have to risk it, right?
The fact they didn't show a replay or anything is so annoying. And the fact that I don't think they even bothered checking it with VAR.
All right.
And then the other one for me was the Azpilicueta where he brought down Aubameyang.
Yeah.
For the penalty. So I think...
Oh, you thought it was outside of the box, didn't you?
It all started outside the box.
Yeah.
Apparently if it continues into the box, it's a penalty.
I think so, because it's like, put it this way, if he's fouling him and it's outside the box, but it continues and Aubameyang can like hold him off and he's still up in the box, he could still score the goal, right?
Yeah.
So that if it's getting worse and if you drag someone out, what I'm saying is if Aubameyang stays up throughout the whole thing, scores a goal, that's fine. Whereas if he gets fouled outside the box, but then gets brought down even more in the box, then sure you're denying the penalty.
But if you watch that replay, like the contact stops a lot. Like there's a lot less contact in the area.
He just
goes down in the area.
I get you.
Like the huge bit of contact where he grabs his shoulder and his waist is outside. Then he kind of lets go a bit, still pulls him back a little bit in the area. It's still a foul, still a penalty. But I don't know. It's a weird one.
I can see it both ways, but I can also I don't think you can complain about a penalty.
No.
Either way, it's like if he gives a free kick, there's reasons why it could be a free kick.
I mean, if it's a free kick, it's a red.
Yeah, for sure.
And if it's a penalty, they were saying like they don't know if this double jeopardy rule is.
But I see sometimes someone will still get a red.
Yeah, it's too. Well, it's if they're trying. I don't know. It's like if they're trying to play the ball, but they stop a goal scoring opportunity. It's not a red. It's too.
The rules are mad.
It's too vague.
What I'm annoyed about is for next year because of all this COVID stuff. Is I truly believe that given a full summer, they would rework and fix VAR. But I think because the way they implement it. Yeah, because the way they've not had time to figure it out while the season's been going on and while COVID was happening because they had other things on their mind. And now we've got like a month. I think it's just going to continue the same way.
I mean, I don't think they'd ever fix VAR fully.
I think it's the rules or the wording they should fix.
Like double jeopardy is so. Like when that first came out, I thought it was only for keepers.
Okay.
Like I thought it was a thing of like if a keeper brings you down in the area,
can't send him off.
Yeah, because you've now still got your goal scoring opportunity.
And the keeper, yeah.
But I don't know.
I do get it because like obviously you're losing a player and you're gonna concede a goal most likely.
Yeah, like penalties mostly go in.
Yeah.
So I get it, but it's more like the wording. It's like because it's still down to the ref's judgment, but then VAR can still change it, and it's.
I think we need to correct ourselves a little bit because we said it's all or nothing for Lampard when it wasn't.
We did say that, and I saw the title and I went, "Why is it all or nothing?"
Yeah,
and I was like, "He's had a decent season.
He's literally got top 4."
Yeah,
but did we film that before he got top 4?
I hope so.
I think we may have. That's the only issue, and the clip would have come out after.
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Well, either way, we were wrong if we did say that because
we were.
It's not all or nothing. It's more all or nothing for Arteta because
he needed that.
Yeah, he needed Europe and the cup win. I think both teams have got like an exciting future, To be honest,
Arsenal and Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah,
Chelsea for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Chelsea, like, because I've heard Chelsea are going to get they get Werner, Ziyech, maybe Havertz as well.
Yeah, I think Chelsea's team is already like better than Arsenal's. If I'm going to be frank, 11.
Yeah,
but obviously Lampard seems like he's going to do a good job. But I think Arteta looks like he's going to be a good signing for Arsenal.
I feel like I just don't trust either of their defenses.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
But their attacks are both like,
yeah, Aubameyang is ridiculous.
They are scary attacks.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't want to talk about football for too long because
sorry for those who don't like football.
It's longer and long. The longer and longer we talk about it, the more chances we mess up.
Let's talk about this real quick. because you guys can hear this as well. You know the timestamp thing they've put into YouTube?
The what?
You know you can put timestamps in the description now.
Yes.
Put it up. Should we do that or not?
Sure.
Because it's good for the audience.
Oh, so they know not to,
They can just skip across, yeah. But I also think, like, because we do clips, it's kind of like, will people just not watch our clips anymore? They'll just clip themselves.
True. I keep, like, looking at the camera, and I keep seeing that I'm sat, and I'm like, one of my legs looks much bigger than the other.
It's the lens, man.
It's the lens, but it's also the angle.
Yeah.
Because I'm sat, like, this leg's flat and this leg's not.
Yeah.
So then this leg looks a lot bigger and, like, etc.
I can never see myself on the camera.
You're lucky.
I can just.
I keep looking at myself and I'm like, I need to change how I'm sitting. My legs look different.
All I can see is literally I can see you. I can see the light. And literally, me is just cut off. I can see everything apart from like my outline.
You're lucky.
I can even see this.
You're lucky. You don't have to see you.
Is my thigh massive?
Your left. That thigh. Yeah.
I've got massive thighs anyway. But like on the camera, it's even like absolute tree trunk. But
All right, well, let's move on to the fan club.
Just looking at the camera, looking at the laptop.
We're moving on to the fan club.
Yeah, let's go. KSI fan club commenced.
All right, JJ released Lighter.
Yes.
Very good song. We've already spoken about the song.
Yeah, for sure.
And we've already spoken about Jake Paul as well.
Mm-hmm, we have.
But
still haven't heard the song.
You still haven't?
I need to react to it, man.
It's too late now.
Nah, it is, but I'll still check it out there.
Oh my God. Well, JJ got number 4 in the charts, which is his highest
ever, man.
Position, which is mad.
It's so good. Like top 5 is ridiculous. Even I remember I said top 5 for sure in the chat, and even he was like not sure. Everyone's like, he was like, top 10, trying to get like higher than my last one, but then top 4.
I don't know, because me and him spoke about it here, and we were like, I genuinely think you could push for a number 1.
Oh yeah, I still think that.
But then I'm not gonna lie, I swayed my decision a bit when I saw Taylor Swift released. Sure. I still thought, he's gonna, he's still gonna get top 10 minimum.
Yeah, and then Little Mix as well, right?
I didn't see this. They released something.
I'm sure he was arguing with loads of TikTok
mixers.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, probably. But that's just them on Twitter, isn't it?
But that might have been the album. I don't know what's going on.
But so we were all pretty confident in it doing well.
Yeah.
I don't know about I don't know where we all thought. We all kind of thought it could go anywhere from like number 1 to 10.
Yeah.
And it ended up number 4.
Which is so sick.
Especially the other day, Heady One posted on his story that he was gassed. He got number 5. And then Drake quoted it and was like, yeah, this is sick. And so Drake on his story has put a picture of KSI at number 4.
Come on.
And Drake at number 5.
Come on.
That's sick.
It's so good, yeah.
That's so sick.
But it's a really good recipe because you've got like, I know we said this before, but you've got, JJ's hit like top, what you got did you get number 9 or 8 before?
What?
I can't remember what song it was.
Single?
Yeah.
I feel like he got 6, but...
Because didn't he got 10 goes down like that, right? That was his first top 10.
Yes.
And then when his album dropped, I think one of the singles there got into the top, it was between 5 and 10 for sure. But in this one, obviously, you've got whatever power or whatever like audience he's built so far, plus Nathan Dawe and the casual aspect of the track.
The official chart history.
Yeah, you can go into that.
Okay. He has 7 UK top 40s, 3 UK top 10s.
Come on. So down like that, Lighter, and is it Cap?
So peak position. Down like that, number 10.
Yeah.
Wake Up Call got number 11.
Yeah, I remember that.
What did you say?
Cap
got 24.
Okay. What was it then? Killer? Houdini.
Killer Killer 27.
Yeah. Nah, Houdini.
And Houdini number 6.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
So now it's getting better each one.
And Houdini's been in the charts for 10 weeks.
That's ridiculous.
Down Like That was 11 weeks.
Is Houdini still in it? Could that overtake Down Like That? In charting aspects?
How do I even see this?
But I think the good thing about Lighter as well is it can grow. I feel like the other ones, while dope and while a great achievement,
I don't know how to check that.
I feel like the other ones could obviously just naturally drop. Whereas I think Lighter, because it's more of like a mainstream track and it has like the casuals as well, it could continue to either rise or hold that position.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like it relies a lot less on like our audience.
Yeah, for sure.
Because now people like my mum, for example, will hear it on the radio
and then play
and be like, "Oh yeah, I quite like that one." And then it comes on again, and it's like it's just a very like friendly song
for sure,
a casual.
Yeah. Whereas like
down like that, for example.
Yeah.
You
That's
still
still
have to
aspects to it.
It does, but you still have to have, like, for example, Rick Ross, Lil Baby. Like,
ring around the rose. Yeah.
my mum isn't gonna. My mum doesn't listen to any of that sort.
Yeah. So she should. Yeah. So like now you can just be like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I see like people like Pokimane react to. They always react to every one of JJ's songs on stream.
Yeah.
And this is the first one where she's like, some of them she goes like, oh yeah, I quite like this.
I like this. Oh my god.
But this one was actually like, oh, I really like that voice, and it's like, she's actually listening through it once. She literally started going like, happy as it.
Okay, nice.
Like, started singing it. So,
bro, also Nathan Dawe is like so wholesome, isn't he?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, so, based, I hadn't met him.
Yeah.
Did we talk about this last week?
No. Because he came to film with JJ, right?
Yes.
Did you meet him?
Yeah.
Oh
so literally, just as I'm walking in the door,
you're probably in your pants again.
What?
What do you mean?
What did you just say?
No. Carry on. No. I was just saying, like, usually, like, when people, like, when special guests arrive in your house, it's always when, like, you're your most, like, indecent. Like, I know when I was a kid, you know, 50 Cent comes round. I'm like, bro, I'm not now 50. I'm in my pants.
So, that was really
That was perfect.
So,
that pause. Don't do it again. Say what you're saying, bro.
I was out and then I came back.
Yeah.
And as I walked through the front door, I hear JJ talking to someone, and I hear him go like, "Oh, I'll scare Simon with this." Okay. Like that's all I hear.
Oh no.
So then I go like, "No, you won't." And he opens the door and he's like, "Ah, damn." He was basically just gonna like bring his hamster to me. And
he did that to me.
Yeah, so he was gonna do that and just try and put it on me, basically.
I was so scared.
Yeah, I was just like, "Nah, I'm alright."
I was like, "Get it away from me, JJ, because if you do put it on me, I'll react." Yeah, and I probably will end up killing your hamster by mistake.
So then he was behind. Nathan was there as well.
What? He did that with Nathan here?
Yeah, he said it to
JJ
Nathan.
is such a type of guy for fucking like, sorry, but like Nathan Dodd come around and he's like, "Do you want to see my hamster?" He's like a 14-year-old man. You got Drake coming around one day and he's like, "Oh, bro,
see my cool poster."
I got 2 hamsters. Both boys have to separate them because they fight. Drake's like, "Bro, where's the mic?"
One's called Neo. He's dope. No, so so he comes out and I'm not gonna lie, just based on the video, firstly I thought Nathan Dawe was American.
Okay.
And secondly, I was kind of there like, I have no idea what to expect about him, but me and JJ, I swear I've said this. No, I might have said it on stream. Basically, I always kind of, my opinion of someone is always if they hang out with JJ, do they care about anyone else around JJ?
Yeah.
JJ meets a lot of obviously famous people.
Yeah.
And a lot of them just ignore everyone that JJ's friends with.
Yeah, you can tell they're there for like, because they're supposed to be.
Yeah. And some of them don't even like look at you kind of thing. It's like they'll look at JJ, and even if JJ talks to you, they'll carry on just looking at JJ. Like, you don't exist.
Oh, so many times on tour.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So it's like, JJ even said like, I can kind of get a judgment of people based on how they are around you.
Yeah.
I was yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
But Nathan literally straight away, this is very minor, but he comes out the door straight away and he's just like, "Oh, you're right, man. How you doing? I'm Nathan."
Yeah.
And I was straight away just like, I know who, obviously I know, I didn't say it, but I was like, I know who he is.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's just come over and gone like, "Oh, I'm Nathan." I was like, "Oh,
this guy is sick."
And then, I was talking to him a bit and like his dad watches,
What's good podcast?
I don't think so. He watches
Randolph Pokemon?
He watches Twinsane, Liam.
Oh, sick.
He watches his stream a lot.
Oh, let's go.
I think he watches Talia's and I think he watches mine a bit.
Yeah, mine as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like we were just talking about it, like, because it's such a small, weird world.
Yeah, it is.
And no, he seemed really nice. So I like seeing JJ work with people that are cool, kind of thing.
No, yeah, big up Nathan Dawe.
Because there's always people that it's, like I don't obviously know if he's not nice, but when JJ did Cap, like we're never gonna hang out with Offset.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I mean, no, you might not. Okay. When I go to LA with JJ, the first thing I'm doing is going to hit up my
in
guy
your pants.
Offset. Yeah, in my pants. Nah, I never met Offset. I never met. Who did I meet?
I've met Offset.
Have you?
Yeah.
Where?
At Wireless.
What?
Yeah.
Who's there?
It was when Cardi B was headlining.
Okay.
And me and Talia we were going to go get a drink. So we went into this like backstage bit, that side of stage, but we were going to go round it.
Yeah.
And as we do it, they lock it off.
Ooh.
So we're literally in there and we're like, can we go back? And they're like, no, you can't leave yet. So we're stuck in there.
Oh, no.
And then me goes to walk through with like Jaden Sancho.
Jeez. Oh, okay.
I think it was... There was a boxer. I can't even remember who it was. I don't want to get his name wrong, so I'm just going to say it was a boxer.
Okay.
But yeah, they were all in there. And then they're trying to go upside of stage. And they all say, like, all the wireless crew say, like, no, you can't go up there.
Oh, wow.
And they're like...
Do you know who I am?
That's my wife, bro.
Yeah. Legit.
They're all there and they're like, do you not know who this is her husband? Like,
yeah.
So we're all kind of just in this literally half the size of this room. We're all just kind of there. And we're kind of just like, right, guys.
Yeah. Hi, Offset. Big fan.
You're going to do a song with my friend soon. But yeah, I literally just said, like, oh, you're right. It's not really meeting.
Nah, it definitely counts. Yeah. You are our best mate.
I'm just saying, if Corona was around then, I think we would have caught it off.
Yeah. For sure.
If they had it, or they would have called it off us. You know? If we had it, I don't know. I don't know who had it. But
oh, bro, I got a pee so bad, man.
What?
Sorry, what?
You got a pee so bad?
I got a pee because you know when you drink this.
Where did that come from?
I just thinking about it. The whole
you want to go pee?
Can I?
Yeah.
I didn't want to, but I feel like at this point, early is better.
I'm trying to think what I can talk about while we do.
Because I've been drinking this energy drink, undisclosed, and it makes you pee a lot, man.
Give me a would you rather.
Oh.
And I'll figure out my answer while you pee.
Okay. Would you rather... I want to do one that I don't want to be here for.
Well, I'll just, I'll figure out my argument. And then...
Would you rather know everything about the ocean or space?
Okay. See, what I'm thinking is... He just ran in front. I feel like that's a very obvious one. Because realistically, the ocean, there are bits at the bottom of the ocean where no one knows what stuff... This sounds like a really stupid argument, the fact that I'm on my own right now. But I feel like the ocean is kind of boring. There's going to be some mutant fish, but I already think they're aliens. So I'd rather go out to space or know about space where there actually could be real aliens and figure that out. And also if there's life elsewhere. I don't know. This is very obvious to me. I'm thinking Randolph must agree with this. He said he's nearly done. I don't like talking to people while they're on the toilet, I feel a real sense of unease. The fact that they're touching their pee-pee right now. I'm just talking to them. Oh, this is awkward now. Okay, so my answer was basically, very obviously, space.
Yeah. Bro, I just want to say real quick, how often do you film on your own, just talking to the camera?
Yeah, but
that was so awkward, isn't it?
Not about a certain topic.
Yeah, even I'm just like in there, like, who you're talking to? Just talking on your own. I hate it when you...
It's because there's nothing in front of me.
Yeah, literally.
Normally there's like a screen in front of me, or I have like a question or something like that.
And it's unedited as well.
Yeah, that's the main thing. This is unedited. Yeah. So I'm like, I need to keep talking. But yeah, space. Okay. By far.
Why?
Because the sea, we already know a lot about the sea. And obviously there's a lot of bits where we don't know anything, like the deep sea. But it's just going to be like mutated fish, innit?
Yeah.
And you might as well see if there's actual other aliens.
Yeah. And we do know to an extent like how we've not discovered everything in the ocean, but we know how big it is.
Yeah.
So like if the question is, would you rather know everything about space or the sea? I was going to go space because
100%.
I mean, Earth is Earth, right? And it's like there's Pluto.
Would you rather know everything about space or everything about the Earth? That includes the sea. That includes like the core. That includes
and like where we came from.
Where we came from, yeah. Evolution.
No,
and
no,
everything.
I don't want to know that.
You don't want to know
yeah,
that?
because you never know.
You don't know any future though.
No future. But there may be some like there may be some, what do you call it again? Civilization that we don't know existed.
The issue is, would people believe you?
Nah.
Say you have.
I could make a sick film script.
Because even if you're there and you're like, you now know that we evolved from fish or something like that.
Yeah.
You're there like, yes, I know this. Everyone's going to go, no.
But how prove it?
Yeah, prove it. And you're like, well, I did a would you rather, and I got given the the option.
I had 3 wishes from a genie, and I chose to know everything in the world. Oh yeah, fuck off me.
Okay.
Should we just do would you rather now then?
Sure.
Then it's in the clip then, isn't it?
Yeah, go on then.
marketing wise, thinking that ahead.
Nice. Well, we got some would you rathers.
We do.
Because I'm not gonna lie, this week, I mean, we ended up with a decent list of stuff to talk about.
But but once again, it was just KSI and FA Cup.
Yeah, I mean, no, we do have a couple other things.
We do. We've got some juicy topics coming up. Watch the space.
A juicy topic. Two.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Would you rather?
So this one actually kind of relates to what we were just talking about. Would you rather get sent back in time to 1900 or forward in time to 2100? 2100. Would you rather go back to...
And I'm stuck there.
Yeah. Sent back. So I think you're there forever now.
And I'm me still, though.
You're still you. Well, keep in mind, I don't think anyone in 1900s would know who Miniminter is.
No, but I mean, like, I'm not born in 1900s.
Oh, no, yeah, you're just
I'm literally me right now in 1900s.
Yeah, legit.
This is a tough one. Because I had two options here, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
But if I go forward in time, but I had interest on my bank, I'm gonna be like a trillionaire in about.
Oh my god, would that work?
Well, actually, it's only 100 years, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not that long.
No, it's 1,000
80 years.
Wait,
no, 2,100
or 1900.
Yeah, so it's 100 years back or forward, pretty much. No, but it's less forward than it is. It's more back than it is less forward.
Yeah, 1900
is. That's.
No, that is only 100 years.
No,
it's 120 years.
Yeah, and
or
then
80 years.
Or 80, yeah.
But it's pretty much similar.
Okay.
So I'm kind of there like, okay, if I went forward 80 years, I'd have all that interest on my money and I'd be like, cool. Like that'd be cool.
Inflation might have like ripped you apart.
It might have.
Or your bank could have just like lost all the investments.
It could have.
Yeah.
That is true. That's a risk.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I went back in time, obviously I'd have nothing right now.
Yeah, because banks wouldn't exist in the way.
Yeah, and like everything around me wouldn't exist.
And you'd have the knowledge, but
I'd have the knowledge.
They might not believe you, which is what we were talking about before.
And when I say I have the knowledge, I don't have the knowledge to be like, oh, I could create this camera.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't know how to make that camera.
Yeah. You can't build like technology again.
No. So
I'd go forward.
I might go backwards.
For what reason though? Because you'd like
and just write bare songs.
Again, like you would not know the knowledge to record them or the technology to record them.
Nah, but every song I know now, like I think I could write probably 10, 20 songs right now.
But I know, go on.
That are huge. Like for example, I could write Eminem "Lose Yourself."
Yeah, but obviously back then in 1900s, that wouldn't be popular music, so no one would like it.
True.
You'd have to figure out.
I thought more when I was like, when I'm like 70.
Yeah.
I could write "Lose Yourself."
In 1970s, you're going to be banging.
Yeah.
But at the time, then it's like,
I'd go forward.
Yeah, because
I'd also go forward. I'm also I think I've spoiled myself, and I like things like I like luxuries basically.
Yeah.
And I think if I went back to 1900, I wouldn't be able to get that.
Nah.
So I'd rather go forward.
And we can't do the whole thing where you can't take your laptop.
No.
You can't like, now, because if I could take my laptop, then yeah.
No, you go back, you put a pair of shoes on and you're gone.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
No
That's
phone, no cell towers, nothing.
We give you £100.
Ooh.
£50.
Because I guess you could invest, but then again, if I went back right now, I wouldn't know what to invest in.
No, because 1900 is too far back.
Yeah, and I'd have to research what was banging back then.
No, you don't get that.
You don't get that, no.
So if you were saying like, oh, would you rather go back 30 years or forward 30 years? I'd go back 30 years.
Yeah.
I'd go back 30 because then then you could do all the things like we just said. Like you could write all these songs. Yeah. You could invest everything into Apple, etc.
Yeah.
That's worth it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Because 1900, you would get to like 70 years old and be like, oh, I'm going to invest in whatever comes out. But then it's like
you
could give it to your kids and think about the future. But how's that benefit me?
It
doesn't benefit me.
True.
I always think about that with my Pokemon cards. I'm like, I'm never going to sell them, and then I end up just giving them to my kids. But then, like, what if they sell them when I'm dead?
Yeah,
they have that right. But at the end of the day, like, and it doesn't matter because I'm dead.
Man. It's a gift, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's from your dad.
But if they needed to sell it, I would allow it. Because I mean, if I needed to sell it, I would sell them.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how much they even care about them as well.
Yeah,
because ultimately, like, if they have no interest whatsoever in Pokemon,
oh, for sure, then sell them.
Or collectibles, like, yeah.
And I'd rather it go to someone who actually does care about them in that sense. Okay,
I'm gonna buy them off your kids.
Go on,
and then melt them.
Melting Randolph's lifelong Pokemon collection.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go and I'm not even gonna melt them. I'm gonna just take them out one by one, just scrunch them.
Oh my god! No! You just take them out and just scratch them a little bit, put them back in. That's even worse.
Just a tiny little scratch.
I've got a video coming soon where I'm going to get Simon and like JJ to react to like some cards I've got off camera, but well, on camera, but they're currently off camera.
Yeah.
And Laura was like, "Don't show JJ because he'll rip them." But I was like, "Nah." Like I was like,
just don't let him touch them.
Yeah. First of all, and I was like, I'll just say to him like, just like, listen,
please.
Yeah, like, and I'll make a sign a contract. If you rip one, you have to give me like 100K or something.
Give me a watch.
Yeah, give me Virus. I'm a wear Virus while we open this. And if you scratch it, I drop it. But nah.
All right, next, would you rather?
Yeah. Would you rather save an infant or a puppy?
An infant.
It has to be infant, right? Yeah. I want to read the comments on this. This has to be a joke. I love puppies, but come on. Yeah. Why is that so high on Reddit?
I guess it's because you could just be a dick in it and be like, you'd kill a puppy?
Yeah.
What the hell, man? Like, as long as you do that.
Yeah. And
there's people who are dog lovers who.
True. Some people do love. Some people would rather have. Yeah, but you can't. Nah. Even if you're more of a dog person. Yeah, but it doesn't mean you won't want to die.
No, but you're not the one killing it.
You're just saving it. No,
you're saving one.
Come on.
No, I'm saving the infant.
Yeah. Like, same. Let's move on before you get
cancelled.
Yeah.
Fuck dogs.
Would you rather someone breathe directly into your mouth or sneeze within 10 feet while facing you? So 10 feet is probably double the distance we're at now. I'd rather that.
This is like 3. This is like 3 foot.
Okay, so triple this then. But I still would rather. I would rather you. I would rather you sneeze right now facing me than breathe in my mouth. Are you mad? What the hell?
Breathe in your mouth. So you're gonna just have to sit there with your mouth open.
Not even like the aspect of you breathing whatever like germs you have into my mouth. More the fact that you're gonna have to be this close to me. Yeah. I don't want to get that close.
And you should have to be like I'm just imagining the mouth. You know, like if you're like that, and then the other person turns their head sideways to like lock it. You know what I mean? And then it's like.
And then like JJ walks in, like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, no, you don't get it.
So
like,
would you rather?
Yeah. Like, the other option was he has to sneeze like over there.
Yeah, sneeze. 100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on top weekly here. The 3 I've done so far were really good. The rest are not very good.
Okay.
Would you rather have to fight 100,000 ants, 8 squirrels, or 1 raccoon?
100,000 ants,
8 squirrels, or 1 raccoon? This is really hard.
100,000 ants, I think, is too many.
Yeah, I would not fight
like,
that.
No
way.
They're
super strong as well, aren't they?
For their size, yeah.
Yeah. But like 100,000 of them should
100,000 could carry you.
Yeah. And they could also just go into my mouth. I hate that.
Yeah, and also they're so small. Like, I feel like, you know, when you try and like step on a bug or something, I don't do that. But you know, when you try to step on a bug and then they start crawling onto your shoe, 100,000 of them.
Yeah.
But where are you going?
Yeah.
Like every time you take a step to try and kill some, you're fighting them, so you're allowed to kill them.
Yeah, true.
You stand on some, the rest swarm you.
Yeah.
So then you kick them off, the rest swarm you. Like there's too many.
And 100,000 is so many.
I think 8 squirrels.
That's tough though. They're,
a raccoon, I don't know. I've never seen a raccoon like.
I think they're dangerous. That's why it's like 1.
I think I'd go 8 squirrels.
I think I would still go with 1 raccoon though, because at the end of the day, if I'm wearing trousers,
you just need one.
It.
You just need one. Bang.
Yeah.
1 Ronaldo free kick.
Yeah, and I know where I'm standing. Like, I will take some bruises and some scratches, but at the end of the day, I'll just kill it. Whereas like 8 squirrels, like you could be killing 1, and then the 2 of them are like flying at you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, I go 1 raccoon.
And you saw how scared I was with that 1 squirrel.
Yeah, true.
On that video.
Actually, yeah, it's better to know one like stronger enemy.
Yeah.
So that you can always see it.
Yeah.
Instead of 8 that could surround you.
Yeah, because for example, you could kick 1 squirrel out the way, but you've got 8 on your left leg. You can't do that.
No, yeah, I'd go 1 raccoon.
Yeah. Right, okay. Would you rather never take 4 damage or no longer need to breathe?
Oh. How are you going to say it like a game? Like,
I know.
Take full damage.
As if like...
Imagine not having a hunger bar.
Yeah. Like... As if when we jump like and break our leg, that's like considered 4 damage.
I'd probably not need to breathe.
Why though? I don't understand why that would be helpful. Swimming?
I think both of them I mean, neither of them are that great in terms of actually saving your life in any way. Like,
no.
Because ultimately...
I don't often fall off like massive like buildings.
Yeah. But I see both as, okay, what can you do with it to benefit your life? And I see it as like, okay, The full damage one, you could jump out a plane.
Yeah.
And you take no full damage.
You could get places quicker, I think.
I guess.
Just jump out halfway through and like.
But they can't open them. They can't open those planes. You don't do it when you go. You could go skydiving without a parachute, and you can make a couple videos and stuff like that. Yeah. But I think the not breathing one. I mean, who was it? David Blaine did the staying underwater. I could do that easy.
Yeah.
I could get better at swimming because I never have to come up for air.
True.
I could. I feel like there's more variety with not having to breathe.
I think you're right, actually. End of the day, like...
Someone farts in a room, I don't have to breathe.
True. Yeah, whereas in, like... Full damage, how really...
It's like, I fell off a ladder. Oh, I don't have a little bruise on my shin.
Yeah. And you could jump off buildings, but end of the day, like, you could just take a lift.
Yeah, and I feel like that's also... I'm not gonna lie, I see everything as, like, how many YouTube videos can you make?
Yeah.
The full one, people would see it as, like, you're being stupid.
Yeah.
Like, you're being a bad role model. The breathing one, I don't think people see it as that because no, you're not gonna go underwater for that. And people aren't gonna, like for example, all the free runners, a lot of people say like, oh, you're encouraging people to go climb buildings. Some of them fall and die.
Yeah.
I could become, an amazing climber because I have nothing to fear. I could go climb some mountains. It's like, oh, I fell. Oops, I'll start again.
Yeah, but the whole like risk is not there, is it? People don't enjoy watching it if they know you can't die,
exactly.
Yeah, I get you with that.
Whereas the breathing one,
if you didn't have to breathe and you went underwater for 24 hours, would you still like die for like would the water like infect your lungs and stuff?
No, because you wouldn't be taking it in.
Yeah,
because that's the whole thing is when you run out of breath, you then start having to breathe, and you're breathing in water, and that fills your lungs.
Right.
Whereas I guess you'd be holding your breath.
Would you like close your nose off and all your holes, like your ears and stuff?
Well, you wouldn't be breathing in, so no water would come in.
Okay, it doesn't go in, right?
You'd be extremely like pruny.
Yeah, but I thought if you're underwater for 24 hours, like would the pressure not like seep in? It has to go somewhere, right?
Well, there wouldn't be pressure.
Yeah, there's not. They're not
like if you're in like
water.
a tank or a swimming pool, there's not the pressure unless you go like deeper. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know the science behind it.
Yeah, we're both not smart.
We're both from the 1900s.
Exactly. Yeah, we don't know shit. Right, let's do a couple more.
Okay.
But
yeah, I'd definitely go. Not breathing.
This is a quick one.
Okay.
Would you rather have every would you rather you answer actually happen in real life or just continue with normal life?
Continue.
Yeah, because some horrible ones.
Yeah, there's every now and then it's like, oh, would you rather have this superpower or this superpower? And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then the second you tell me, would you rather fight 100,000 ants or 8 squirrels and I have to choose one?
I prefer that being like a question. Oh, well, this has really let me down. There was a few bangers, and it's already like...
You got one more. Let's do one more.
Okay, I'm getting you. Would you rather... Here's a fun one.
Okay.
Would you rather eat a banana shaped like an apple or eat an apple shaped like a banana?
I'd rather eat an apple shaped like a banana.
I wouldn't know. I would go the other way.
Why?
Because I feel like the whole point and the whole funness or enjoyment of eating an apple is the fact that like you can hold it and you can like get into it.
But you're eating a banana. Think how squidgy a banana is.
Wait, no, I think you got it the wrong way around. Do you mean...
I said an apple shaped like a banana. So an apple, but shaped like...
Yeah, so a long apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you just... Like,
whereas if you're saying you'd rather eat a banana shaped like an apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a banana, so you'd have an apple shape here.
Yeah.
But it'd be banana.
Yeah.
You pick it up. Think about when you pick up a banana. If you pick up the banana, it squishes.
Yeah, true.
So you're going to pick up an apple like that, and then you're going to bite it, and you're not going to have any sort of crunch.
Yeah.
You're
it would be very messy.
It's just mush. And imagine a banana ball, basically. That's too much.
Do you like bananas?
I do. I love them.
Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure, because I didn't know if you just hate bananas.
No, I like bananas, but like, imagine a mush ball of banana.
Yeah, I think that sounds really nice. Okay, maybe not.
But imagine like one long slice of apple.
But I just feel like that's boring. Like, I just eat like a carrot.
Like a carrot. Yeah. It would be like a carrot.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's no fun then.
It'd be like a bendy one.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Because obviously, we're not taking out, like, you can't cut them up.
No, you have to eat it, like, you peel it.
Because at that point, it's just like eating either cut up fruits. But I feel like the enjoyment, I enjoy apples because it's like a task. Whereas eating an apple shaped like a banana is not a task anymore. It's easy.
Would the apple, the banana, apple.
Yeah.
So the one that's shaped like an apple that's a banana.
Yeah.
Would that still have the skin on?
The apple skin.
No, the banana skin.
Yeah.
So you'd have to peel that.
Yeah, like an orange.
Yeah,
like a chocolate orange. Yeah.
Why is it like?
Well, no, sorry, like an orange. You're right. yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, so you'd have to peel that skin off.
Yeah.
Then it'd be really. I don't like that. That kind of ears me out a bit. Trying to pick up a ball of banana. I don't like that.
But you could peel half of it.
Then hold the skin
into
That's
it.
weird. That's weird. And you don't peel an apple.
No, you don't.
So you wouldn't be peeling the skin off the banana.
No, because it would still have banana skin, right?
I guess. I don't know. Something about a mush ball of banana sits weird.
People don't eat banana skin, right?
No. I mean, some people would probably do.
Yeah.
I've eaten kiwi skin before.
That's acceptable, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think. My
Why? It's hairy.
Yeah.
Why is it acceptable? Everyone called me weird.
I saw a Manscaped advert where they, to show them off, they shaved the kiwi.
Oh my God, that's a good advert.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Or leaving it there.
Well, I mean, unless you got another banger. I doubt you do. Based on your
Would you rather
reaction.
get $1 right now or $2 in a year?
I think I'd rather $1 right now.
Nah, I think this question is one based on investing. So I'd rather have $2 in a year.
But if it's about investing, I could put that $1 into investments.
But you wouldn't make $1 profit in a year.
Don't know. I've seen videos where it's like turning $1 into a Lamborghini.
True.
I don't know. To me, it's like that extra $1 and inflation.
True.
That extra $1 isn't going to change my life.
Exactly. So then why not take $2? Because it's more.
Because I'd rather just have $1 now. I mean, $1 I can't even spend here.
Would you rather have
It's a wrong currency.
Would you rather have £1 million now or £2 million in a year?
£2 million in a year.
That's the same concept.
It's the same concept, but it's different amounts.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like that's a mad life-changing amount.
Yeah, but it's same ratio, still double.
It is.
Let's see what other people say on this one.
But I don't know. For me, that like $1, $2, realistically, it's like.
So they voted for this, and $1 won 63%,
Okay.
and 37% of people said $2 in a year.
Yeah. You know, I'd rather. Yeah, it's $1 at the end of the day.
Yeah, someone said
it's not even the right currency for us.
Someone said take $1, buy a pack of gum, sell pieces of profit. Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's what I mean.
But you don't have to do any work.
$2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you bought a pack of gum for $1 and you could sell each piece. You get what, 10 pieces?
Yeah.
You could sell each piece for 30p.
You could actually do that.
And that's $3.
Yeah. True. But it's work then.
And you're a baller.
True.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move away from that. So we'll go back. We were gonna talk about this before, but we kind of got sidetracked by Randolph's bladder. So we're going back to the fan club.
Yeah.
We need like a pop up.
We do.
That says like KSI. We need another light that overtakes this one that says KSI fan club. Yeah. That when we talk about him, we just have that on.
For sure.
So he hit 10 mil.
Woo!
Congrats. He's hit 10 mil on his second channel. JJ Olatunji, HD V2, KSI LGBT.
I'm so glad he changed it. Not because like I prefer JJ Olatunji than KSI.
No, it was the V2.
It was the HD V2 that didn't like.
The V2. Like knowing that there is obviously he deserves it. He's like his videos are sick.
Yeah.
But knowing that there's a channel called KSI LGBT HD V2.
Especially with 10 mil subs.
With 10 mil subs, like with more subs than my main channel. Like that's so upsetting. Seeing JJ Olatunji, that's calm. Like, that's calm. Just that V2, I was there like, this is the most amateur thing in the world.
Yeah, for sure.
But he hit 10 mil. We've been keeping an eye on it for a while, to be fair, because there was a bit where there was actually a time when it was like the Sidemen channel and his channel were going to hit 10 mil within a week. And then he had to start uploading a lot. And he just took off.
Yeah.
So now, I think, there is only one, there might be two other channels with 10 mils.
Oh my gosh. But when he gets to third.
But Sidemen are meant to hit it sometime in October.
Come on.
I really want to push. I really want to push it so that we can try and get 10 mil around the 19th. Like how sick would that
started,
be?
Yeah. How many years is it when you...
7.
Would have been sick if it was 10.
Now, but 7 years, 7 Sidemen.
Oh, true.
To hit 10 mil.
Yeah, that's cool.
That'd be so sick. So I'm hoping we can do that. Obviously, if we don't, we don't. We just do it later on.
Yeah.
But we will hopefully all get a 10 mil plaque.
Yeah.
And that would mean JJ has 3 10 mil plaques.
You know what he should do? He should then get like a frame and put all 3 in like one frame and then hang that up.
Yeah, or
Come on.
see if he can get, because you can, if you like lose one, for example, you can buy another. He should buy another plaque for each of them, and then he should melt 3
and make one big one.
Make it into one.
That would be sick.
And he can be like, "It's my 30 mil plaque."
Yeah, that would be sick.
Even though PewDiePie would laugh and be like, "Well, I have a 50 mil and a 100 mil plaque."
Oh, man, it's just annoying because I always like when I was like helping JJ film his stuff. I was like, "Oh, you can make so many like sick like vlogs on like KSI of stuff like that." Like melting that thing, but it's not his style, is it?
It's not his style because the vlogs were always sick. Yeah. Like I know, I they're the ones I watch all the time. I don't watch much YouTube anymore, so I don't really watch his second channel.
Yeah,
I watch every now and then if it's something I'm like intrigued in.
Yeah.
But yeah, those like vlogs and stuff like that, I watched every single one. I thought they were sick.
But it's just his style, though, isn't it? Like his style of just that's what he's always doing, like just sat in front of a camera and like
I mean every video,
Sunday,
every video gets like 3 to 5 million views. So it's like, don't listen to me.
For sure.
10 mil on 2 channels it's
very it's deserved as well. It's not like it's not deserved.
Fully deserved.
And I remember as well. So I did Jack Mank's podcast recently, and I remember I said on that as well. Like I remember a time, when he was saying, "Oh, I want to do music and skits on my main channel, and I want to do like all this on my second channel."
Yeah,
we were like, "Oh, put it on your main channel." He was like, "No, I want to do it on my second one." And to be fair, it's worked.
It has worked.
My argument then though was more like do more vlogs. Rather than do this on the main channel. But to
be fair, his main channel obviously, like the music does well, but it's stagnant when he's not releasing music.
Yeah.
So it's like the argument still makes sense.
Yeah.
Of putting it on your main channel. Well, because ultimately he's got a bigger audience. It's PewDiePie's argument of why would you put stuff out to a place where you have less fans?
Yeah.
Like if you're going to release, a video on that you think is sick, why would you put it out on a place
less views
with less where you know you're going to get less views?
Well, this is what I want to ask you as well with my channel, but we'll talk about the next point first.
Okay.
Get back into it.
Okay.
So obviously JJ has been banging Reddit.
Yeah.
Which he'll say he will say that he got that from PewDiePie. Like PewDiePie kind of made that popular, right?
Yeah.
And JJ's doing well with it. You've done Reddit videos.
I've done Reddit videos on my second channel. I've done 2 on my main. One was because I just thought I had loads of vlog content as well that I kind of put into it, and I was like, okay, I'm going to make this better than a Reddit video, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I kind of feel like, I think I'm obviously very influenced by JJ. Yeah. He's always done Reddit on his second. So I was like, all right, that to me is what I want to put on my second.
Yeah.
And then I was like, if I'm going to put it on my main, I'm going to have extra stuff.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I don't know why I think it's second channel. I think it's literally just because he did it. So now I'm like subconsciously putting it on second channel
content, yeah.
But it's realistically, it's like
put whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then you started doing it. Then Ethan's been doing some.
Yes.
Been doing well with it. And then now Ethan, Josh, and Toby are very close in subs, right?
Well,
and that video came out going through all your subs, and wasn't Josh at the bottom?
Yeah. So let me actually get their subs up.
Yeah. So this is a long ass intro to say that Ethan, Josh, and Toby are now in like a bit of a war, aren't they? Like a sub war.
Well, Toby hit 4 mil.
Congratulations, Toby.
Congrats, Toby.
Big up.
Big week for the Sidemen.
Yeah.
So Toby hit 4 mil. Ethan was quite far behind.
Yeah.
Toby is on 3.94.
Ooh.
He actually overtook Toby for a day, but then Toby started uploading again.
Jeez. And
Ethan has stopped recently.
Okay.
Ethan, he'll be back.
Yeah, it's not stopped. It's just
no. He hasn't uploaded for it. Yeah. But he's on 3.94. When he uploads, he catches. Like his channel's just like upload.
Yeah.
Like subs go up, everything.
Yeah.
And then Josh, who's also started uploading a lot more, 3.73.
Okay.
So there's a bit of a gap there.
Yeah.
It's like 200k between them and then 60k between Ethan and...
But I think Josh has been doing it consistently, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. But I think all of them as well are literally, when they upload, they just get a surge of subs.
Yeah.
So it is a case of,
Who can upload more?
Yeah, but you got to keep it good.
Yeah.
So they are still keeping it better content and just, they just got darker, didn't it?
Wait, so much darker.
That was really weird. I just saw it. I think clouds went over the sun.
Yeah, what the hell?
But Yeah, so it's close between them. Obviously, Josh has really been saying like we need to catch up with Ethan, and blah blah blah. So my thing, right, which I haven't said to you, is my second channel.
Yeah,
is on 4.33.
Jeez, let's go.
I don't want to get caught.
Oh yeah, because you could be in that.
Yeah, but part of me wants to be caught so that I can start being in a war.
Yeah, you get more subs.
I've only been in one, like, it wasn't even a war. I literally created it for myself.
Okay.
And I was like, JJ's second channel was on 7 when I was on like 8.5.
I remember that thumbnail you did as well. It was just like a white background. That's such a good thumbnail.
Yeah, that video banged. But then I did it again recently because the Sidemen overtook me.
Right.
So JJ's obviously just hit 10 mil. Mm-hmm. My main channel is on 8.76.
Okay.
So I was like a million ahead of him.
Yeah.
So that's how fast he's grown.
Oh my God.
And then Sidemen is on 8.8. Mm-hmm. So they've overtaken me now by
like a little bit.
40K.
Okay.
But they only overtook me about 4 days ago. 5 days ago.
Going
so
fast.
They are storming away. So the only people I'm literally trying to battle against, I put in.
Yeah. So even when like we're talking about the war between those three, it's all like a friendly war.
Oh yeah, but the only ones I'm battling against are ones that I have no chance against.
Yeah, exactly. So it'd be good for like you could.
So I want a battle with like someone that we can push because like Will did it against Morg's mum,
and it benefits
and
both
both
really.
of them banged from it. So I'm
that's what Josh has been going for. Is it something Kira?
Yeah, I swear he was going for more. Was he going for Morg's mum as well for a bit?
Maybe.
I think he was because Will's around that as well.
Yeah.
Will and he's around
3-4ish.
He's a bit above 4.
Okay.
I think he hit 4 like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's on 4.14 because his last few videos have banged.
Yeah, he's done really well.
Quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that war. I say war. It's just a friendly sub race. It's a way to just push each other.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. It's good for the channels. I mean, Toby was just like, damn you guys, you're making me have to post.
Yeah,
to stay ahead. And I was like, that's good.
It's good, yeah, because he did a Reddit video as well.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked his border. I thought it looked really nice. So he had like a green screen, and then when he like went to react to something, he had like a border around his head. And like the box went like, you know that thing where I do it on my streams as well sometimes. The border is like lower than your head, and your head peeks out.
Okay.
You got a box around you, and your head's like out of the box.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's really cool. I love when people do that. And he went to, so he's got a green background usually, but it was a yellow background with green screen technology.
Okay.
That was sick.
Well, let's have a bet right now.
Okay.
Who's going to be the first out of Toby, Ethan, and Josh to hit 5 mil?
5, yeah.
You go 5 mil? That's
a long way away as well.
Yeah. Who do you reckon?
I would say right now, to hit 5, I would say Josh because of how much he's posting.
Yeah.
He's got his Circuit Thursdays, which are like actually like really like creative videos. Then he's got his...
Then he's uploading random videos as well.
Yeah, like Reddit ones on Monday or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think if he kept that up, he would get it first. But you never know. Could he keep that up for that long?
That's the thing. You never... Like, for example, I'd have said Ethan a while ago. And then he's stopped uploading, and now Toby's got away from him. It's like, will Toby carry on uploading, or will he stop? And then Josh will catch up, and then overtake. And we're like 5 mil's a long way. So place your bet. Who you going for? I'm going to not go for someone you say.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go for the underdog. So Josh.
Okay.
Because Josh is the furthest away right now, right?
We're not saying this in any like spiteful way to any of the ones.
I'm not saying I prefer Josh.
We're not saying like we believe more in this person. We're just putting on 5 million. Like it's impossible to like. For example, Josh could have one video that gets him 500k subs.
Yeah,
in like a month.
Legit.
I'm gonna go with Ethan.
Okay, that's a good bet.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know.
No, it looks fun on Toby.
No, I was gonna say Ethan. I think Ethan gets the biggest sub gains when he uploads.
Yeah, so I was gonna say
Toby's latest video has got him literally like 70k subs.
Jeez,
I think.
Toby, come on. Because I think if Ethan was going to post as much as Josh, I think Ethan would get it, and I think Toby would get it. But I think Josh has got the power of, can he be consistent? If he can, I think it'll bang. But
well, we're sticking with that.
I mean, Josh went like 7 months this year without posting, right? So you could do that again. You could do that again, Josh. And your painting sucks, Josh.
Yeah, Toby yesterday got 10K, day before 30K, day before 20K.
Jeez.
So like,
Man, like Toby.
that's what I mean. One video can just propel you.
If I did that, I would have got a mil. I'd hit a mil if I did that.
That's what I mean. So it's like, you never know. Let us know in the comments who you think is gonna get it first. You never actually. Will they beat MM7 Games
Maybe
to
not.
5 mil?
You never know.
I mean, I'm 300K ahead of Toby.
And you post every day as well.
I post every day, but that means I have less chance of getting a banger.
True.
Because they are.
Yeah. You still do get bangers now and then.
Yeah, but like, not the sub ones.
I get you. I do get you.
I can get a banger that can get some views, but it doesn't push subs as much.
I get you.
So, yeah. I don't know. I might have to start uploading some main channel content on the second channel.
Yeah. I visited every single club in the world in 24 hours on the second channel. But I was going to say as well about my channel. So before we move on. So I've got 3 channels now.
Yes. Randolph Games, Randolph Pokemon.
Yeah. My favorite one is still Randolph Pokemon.
Of course.
But I've got Randolph on like 910K or something, or 920K. I made Randolph Games so that I can stop posting stuff like Reddit videos on my main channel, on my music channel. So I was going to do a JJ. I was going to do like art. So I'm doing music only on this channel. So like any music video, any song that I upload, like audio, or any like music reaction video, or like a music challenge. So just music, pretty much related. But now I've been posting Reddit videos on my Randolph Games, and it's going really well. People are enjoying them. And the reason I stopped doing it on my main channel is because I would get a Reddit video that would just flop. And I assumed it was because it's nothing to do with music. And now I'm doing it on my second channel, on my Randolph Games channel. It's doing, obviously, probably worse than it would do. But it's like 1 out of 10, like 3 out of 10. So it's doing well for that channel.
Yeah.
So my question is, when we were speaking about PewDiePie before, he's like, why didn't you post on one that gets more views? What do you think I should do?
Me personally, just because like you're on 910K,
yeah,
I would be posting on your main to hit a mil.
Hit a mil, yeah. But like, it's really weird. I have no motivation to hit it.
Yeah,
and I feel at that point I shouldn't force it.
No offense. I think you're very. I don't know what the word is. This isn't meant in an insulting way.
No, I can take it.
You're a massive procrastinator with music.
Oh no, I am. I am, yeah.
Which means your main channel isn't going to have content.
Literally. Just reactions, yeah.
So I'm kind of there, like, until you start getting into the flow of posting music,
I should post.
You should be posting like other content on there.
Yeah.
You need to keep the channel alive, because I think JJ's main channel is like it's still sick, but the fact that he only waits for music now is kind of like
doesn't help it.
If he had content in between it.
Yeah, and it's like for JJ, he's in a position where he doesn't even rely on his YouTube channel anyway.
Yeah.
So he could do whatever he wants. It doesn't matter that his video doesn't get more. Whereas me, if I drop a track and it doesn't do very well, it's going to hurt more than it would hurt him, because he would get it on Spotify and everything.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, like, it's not like him not getting 10 more views on his main channel video is going to change anything. It's like he still gets enough plays on everything else.
Yeah, and it's like people have been really enjoying the Reddit videos I'm doing. So it's like, if I was more consistent and I got the titles right, could it work on the main channel? But now be
more specific. Are you only doing like your Reddit? Or are you doing other like random Reddit?
I'm doing anything, yeah.
So maybe try and find some. If you find one that's like a bigger one, move that onto your main, and then do all the other Reddit videos on your second.
You know what I did that really did well yesterday is reacting to British TV moments.
Really?
Yeah, we should do one.
Reacting's always do well.
Yeah. But I always feel like the annoying thing is reacting to like copyright content does the best.
Yeah.
So I know my editor like posted it and it got claimed. He just took it out. He posted like 6. I mean, I appreciate him because we finally got it to green. And now today I'm posting Gordon Ramsay, reacting to Gordon Ramsay best roasts.
Yeah,
I think that stuff I would still keep on this channel because it's got more chance of like striking me.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
For sure.
But yeah, I think I may just like have to just be not humble. Is that the right word? Or just admit I'm wrong and just post on my main channel, whether it flops or not.
Yeah. I mean, I'd just be more selective with what you post.
Yeah.
But still, well, less selective than what you are now, but more selective than what you were before.
Yeah.
And still just keep it going on both.
And then I look at my highest viewed videos, and I know some like is with JJ and stuff, but it's not just music videos. It's like trying snacks, them type of videos.
Yeah. Like if you're going, depends on the effort you put in. That's the thing for me is depending on the effort.
Yeah.
Like if I was to do trying American candy and it's just me, that's a second channel video. If I'm going to do trying American candy and I'm going to, like get setups with multiple cameras, have a guest or two, that becomes a more main channel. So it's like, depending on the effort you put in.
Yeah, for sure. I think as well.
But at the same time, I don't know if I'd even listen to me because, I mean, like you see Toby, Josh, Ethan post Reddit on their main, and it does better than like a lot of other stuff. Like Ethan did a Reddit video and it's on like 1.5, 2 mil.
That's sick.
And then he did the climbing the stairs one that's on like 1.2 mil.
Compare the effort on those.
And it's like, one's a Reddit video where he sat and talked for a couple hours, edited for a couple hours. One, he's spent like however long.
Well, not even just filming the video, also like the effort to do that.
That's what I mean. Like not just filming it, he's literally
had to
climbed Everest. Like,
I think as well, I need to find someone who I can really like trust to edit like higher level videos. Because I've got some really good editors that I work with, but I feel like certain styles are better suited to the certain style of editors.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I need to be able to trust someone to be like, all right, here's my like vision. Try and grasp that for like a main channel style.
Yeah. Well, speaking of like reaction videos, as you were, the new 8-minute rule, come into place. So a lot of people who don't do YouTube won't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So basically, on YouTube, you can place mid rolls in a video if the video is over 10 minutes. So if you have a 9-minute 59 video, you can only have an advert at the start of the video. That's it. As soon as you hit 10 minutes, you can add a post roll, like an advert at the end, and you can add mid rolls. So you can add adverts throughout. So if I make a 10-minute video, I could add 600 ads if I wanted to every second.
Yeah.
Obviously, people don't do that because you wouldn't watch it. You kind of like, sometimes you just let YouTube do it and they put in automatic ads. So a 10-minute video, 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 ads is that's a normal amount for most channels. Now it's been lowered to 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Which people, I think, for an average viewer is going to think is a bad thing. Because you're going to think, oh, great, now an 8-minute video is just going to have loads of ads.
Yeah, so a lot of people always like joke about the fact that our videos or someone's videos, or YouTubers' videos, will be like 10 minutes and 1 second just to get across it. Well, and now people are going to think there's going to be a lot of 8-minute and 1 second videos. And they're going to look at that thinking that's just lazy, just doing it to get to that point.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting some, I'm just saying that so you can continue your point.
Well, I mean, I've done it in the past where sometimes I've gone to, it's all dependent on my day. Sometimes I've gone 10 minutes and I've tried to stretch it. And it's like, it's definitely not, I shouldn't do it, but I've done it.
Yeah.
But sometimes I've gone, it's like 9 minutes 40. And everyone in the comments goes, why didn't you make this 10 minutes?
Yeah.
You could have earned more money.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've literally gone 9 minutes 40, then I put a black screen and just gone like, lol, thanks for the money. Stuff like that as like a meme.
Joke, yeah.
And it's weird because you always get the reaction, like, you get a mixed reaction every time. If it's over 10 minutes, they're kind of like, oh, he just did this for the money. But some of them are like, yeah, get that bread.
Yeah.
You go under and there's loads of, oh, you should have done 10 minutes, etc.
Sometimes everyone's like, oh my God, Randolph's such a cool guy because he did a 9-minute 59 video. One of my reactions on JJ's songs, like, I'm not reacting to like earn money off of his song, So sometimes I'll make a reaction and I was doing it and I stopped the video because I didn't edit it. I just did the reaction. On my OBS, it was like 9:59. So I was like, shit, stop it before it gets to 10. Otherwise, people are going to call me selling out.
That's what I do. Like some reaction videos I've waffled here. I could make this 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But it would be awful.
Yeah.
It's a good 6-minute video.
Yeah.
So I've made it 6 minutes. And that's not even close. There are some videos where they're 9 minutes and you kind of put in some meh content just to reach that 10.
Yeah.
And then you have your outro as well. Now that it's 8 minutes, I think it's a good thing.
It's such a good thing.
You'll get people deleting 2 minutes of wasted footage out of a 10-minute video to make the video more condensed and better.
Yeah. Because you guys have to understand, like, for a lot of like our gaming content or Reddit content, it's going to be like 15, 20, 30 minutes anyway, so it doesn't matter. This doesn't matter at all. It's more for the videos that are supposed to be like main channel type content and really like engaging, where now you could go and spend like $3-4 on a video and put that into it, and you're sat there thinking, right, if I don't make this 10 minutes, I'm going to waste like a lot of money. Because for you guys listening, it's a big difference. Like a 9-minute video before versus a 10-minute video, 10-minute and 1 second video, the revenue is ridiculously different. So now you're going to get better quality videos out of it because people can, like Simon said, cut out 2 minutes of wasted time. Because realistically, say someone like MrBeast, he's going to make, he's going to make a video that he's invested a lot of money into it. it's not worth it for him to make that 9 minutes
No.
versus 10 minutes because he can make so much back, which will then mean the video will be better quality, and then future videos are going to be better quality as well.
Well, like for example, I did a video, Dog Predicts Anderson Gibb versus Jake Paul.
Yeah.
That was 10 minutes 57. So it's a whole minute over what it needed to be.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like keeping the pacing of it. You either have to keep it as it is, so it's 11 minutes. I reckon I could have cut out stuff and got it down to like 8 minutes. It would have felt like a very different vlog. Because it would have been like, there's a difference between like a normal vlog like that, and then you have Logan's new style, David Dobrik style, where it's so quick. Like you might see Logan start doing 8-minute videos now because he's been doing 5, 6. Like if I go on his channel, he's been doing, his last few vlogs are 4, 5, 4, 5.5, 4.5, 4, 5, pretty much 6. Like only an extra 2 minutes of content could be worth it for him.
Yeah.
Whereas before, to go from 4 minutes to 10 minutes, he's going to have to leave in a lot of waffle.
Yeah.
So...
And that waffle can often make a video bad. You can turn
that would have... I don't think he would have had the resurgence he's had because these now, everyone loves his vlogs.
Yeah.
Whereas if he had stretched them to 10 minutes, people might have been like, that's all right.
Yeah. And you got to think as well, 2 minutes is what? A fifth of a video? A fifth of a 10-minute video. It's a lot of waffle you can take out. Because we were saying before as well, like, if you've got a video at like 9 minutes 30 and you have to add 30 seconds of like waffle to get it across, it's too long at that point. But if you're at 7 minutes 30, you can easily it's weird. You can easily now warrant an extra 30 seconds comparison.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it's a good thing, personally. I think people will get annoyed and see adverts all over 8-minute videos.
Yeah. At the end of the day, YouTube have done this to make more money. Like they can now go and apply mid-rolls to like so many old videos. So on YouTube's point, it is a way of just increasing their revenue, and I guess our revenue at the same time. But I think as a creator, it's going to lead to better content. Yeah.
So MrBeast did his first shorter video. Like I don't think I've seen a MrBeast video under 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, there might be one, but not that I can remember.
Yeah. So he did eating the world's biggest pizza slice.
Yeah.
And it was 8 minutes 3 seconds. So I mean the fact that it's 8 minutes 3 shows that he's done it just over to be able to get mid-rolls.
Yeah.
But...
Well, nothing felt rushed, though.
That's what I mean. Nothing felt rushed. If the time was 10 minutes, I think like he's having to get an extra 2 minutes out of that.
Yeah, what would he have added to the video? Because it was perfect.
Yeah,
like
so there may have been extra footage he could have added in, and people wouldn't have minded it, but the video felt perfect as it is.
Yeah.
So any extra footage probably wouldn't have... Obviously, you don't know now because you haven't seen a 10-minute version.
Yeah.
But...
Sure.
For me, the video felt perfect as it is. To add an extra 2 minutes could have made me not like the video as much.
Exactly, yeah. Like, I was saying to Simon, like a lot of videos I watch that are really long, I end up getting to a point where it's like, I'm just bored now. Whereas that video there, I never got to that point.
Seeing double digits in a time on a video makes me not want to watch it.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I see 10 minutes or if I see over 15 minutes, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, that's why David Dobrik's were so successful as well, because like I know I can watch it and it's going to be over soon.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't make sense because I'll go and watch like 15 of them. And it'll be like an hour long.
Oh no, I'll do the exact same.
Yeah.
But it's because it's like a new video.
Sure, yeah.
Like why would I sit here and watch one video when I could watch 8?
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, that's just how I kind of feel about it.
I'm really gassed for my Pokemon ones as well, because sometimes I always felt like I'd have to like open more packs just to get to 10 minutes. Whereas like now, I think I can like just make the video better and not have to like stretch it.
Stretch it. It's weird that we were talking about MrBeast because my brother's literally just texted me and said,
MrBeast.
Video idea. You and a few mates could eat a bigger pizza than MrBeast in a quicker time.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
I'm just like, either where do we get, like, where do you get that?
Just Google massive pizza.
I feel like you only get that in America.
Yeah.
Because the only ones I've ever seen are MrBeast and Calix.
True.
And Calix did it in LA.
Right.
And he did the giant pizza. I've seen David Dobrik do it, and he did it in America.
I think you could always just pay somebody.
Maybe, but it's got to be like an actual pizza, innit?
Yeah.
Like, you got to have a pizza oven that big. Because I saw Freezy did it with the longest pizza. And I was kind of there like, he's put pizzas together.
Oh, okay.
It's not the same.
Nah, it's not the same.
Like the fact MrBeast has one pizza slice.
Yeah, it's not even it's a slice as well. It's not even
slice.
a pizza, it's a slice, yeah.
That's what I mean.
Because I said to Simon, I was like, bro, that pizza wasn't even that big. But then he was like, no, it's a slice, man. It's not like a whole.
Yeah, like it was the same size, I'd say, as the one Calix did.
Yeah, maybe a bit smaller.
Might have been a bit smaller. but it's a slice.
One slice, yeah.
The one Calyx did is bigger, but it's split into slices like, hand size kind of.
Yeah. End of the day, that they could have. Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't. Yeah.
Like they could have taken that pizza and just cut it into a slice shape.
Oh no! What Calyx?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like David Dobrik's, a MrBeast one may not have actually been from a big pizza.
Oh no, it wouldn't have been. They would have made one slice and then put it in the oven as a slice.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, MrBeast also did a live stream, and it was like every shirt you buy will sign.
That's sick.
Which is a really sick idea.
Yeah.
And he even said in it, he's like, the next couple of videos I want to do are really expensive. So, I've got this merch. If you want to buy it, it'll help me do this video.
For that, yeah.
Because fair enough, like he is spending bare
ridiculous. Like, yeah. I don't think like I don't know. Like, I don't know what a 69 million video looks like in America on the back end with mid rolls on.
Yeah.
Revenue wise, but I feel like he spends more than he makes.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of them.
I feel like, yeah. Strictly on YouTube, in my opinion. Obviously, not kind of brand deals.
There's different ones, though, isn't it? Like, there's the firework one. I'm like, there's no way. He's at that back.
True, but then someone's might not spend as much.
Yeah, there's ones where, like all the old ones where he gave $10,000 and got 20 million views.
Oh yeah,
I'm there like
that's profit. Yeah.
You can earn that back with 20 million views. So
yeah,
he did that, and that's like his setup is just so sick.
I didn't even know this. He's got his different he's got different sets for each in a whole building.
Does he?
He's got like a big like warehouse. He has different sets in each one. He has one with like a money background, one with like a tile background. So he like to just film something. He just goes to each different one.
I feel like that's firstly America, because you can't, like, unless we move far north or far like into Norwich.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at like warehouses for like my Pokemon stuff, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I could go at home and just oh my god.
That's what I mean. We've spoken about a Sidemen place before.
Yeah.
We have like an office, and we could have like a recording space.
Dude
and
Perfect
stuff like that. Yeah, it's just like Dude Perfect that's what we'll always compare it to, and theirs is so amazing.
Well, have you seen Crypt? Crypt's bought his house right in America, and he's building a studio attached to the house, and now he's building a swimming pool next to the thing.
Yeah,
you could never do that here.
No, I spoke to, this was years ago.
Yeah,
I was talking to Jesse Fangs, and we were just looking at a house in London, or a house like not Greater London, kind of Greater London area, for £1 million, and then we looked at a house in America, £1 million, and oh my god, like the difference is unreal. So you just can't do that. Like, we can't just get a warehouse and do that.
Yeah.
But also the resources and like everything that he has set up is just so sick. Like, I don't think I could even get that many fireworks. For example.
Yeah, true. I bet we're just going like move to like everyone group move to somewhere like more suburban, and then just go and like get like a massive warehouse where everyone just works there. But imagine like literally like we all have like Cal, everyone. We all have like a warehouse we go to, and everyone has their section.
The thing is, no one would want to. I don't think. Like, I feel like people don't want to work at another place because it feels more worky. Yeah,
but then if everyone's there, it'd be gas. Like
ping pong table. Would be, but everyone has different like, not what's the right word? Everyone has different work times.
It is true. Yeah.
Like for example, Toby didn't post on his main channel for a while because he was doing stuff like Ill Vision. Yeah. Whereas I'm sat there every day recording second channel content, but not doing anything to do with clothing. So it's like, I would be going in for all these days while he's going to Ill Vision. Yeah, it would definitely benefit like us who like film more. Yeah, but I wouldn't even want to film second channel videos somewhere else. Like the fact that it's there, I can get stuff done. Like yesterday I filmed 3 videos.
But imagine if you had like a little AstroTurf football goal in a
That's
warehouse.
One thing I've tried to look into.
Yeah, and then like
getting a small warehouse, getting half a football pitch.
Yeah,
that's quite a big warehouse, but
yeah.
Even an area
just like, enough for a goal.
Yeah. But luckily, Leighton Orient, obviously, we've been able to do stuff there. It's just the only thing is obviously the weather. Like for now, it works.
Yeah.
Wait till it starts raining. And then we might be a bit screwed.
Yeah.
And the season starts.
Yeah. It's like there's a game going on, and like half time, you guys are like just quickly.
Yeah, I just need to quickly film a crossbar challenge. Is that all right? Yeah. So
that'd be dope though. If you actually could film one once while the game's on.
So I said this is like an idea would be so dope. Doing, I think Chris MD's done it before. Okay. He did the going to a football match and doing like the cheap and expensive ones.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we should do that, but next level, and we should do, one team goes to a League 2 team. You have normal standing tickets at the back.
Yeah.
You get like £5 for your food.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And then the other team could get like a private jet up to the Etihad, get a box with a huge meal, and both teams could go on at half time, do a crossbar challenge in front of the stadium. And obviously one team's doing it in front of the Etihad Stadium, the other's doing it in front of a League 2 with like Darren shouting, where are these guys?
Oh, you should do that. That's sick. Do that.
That'd be a sick video.
Yeah.
But obviously football stadiums right now don't work like that. So
true.
Yeah.
One for another day.
Yeah, we'll save that. But yeah, MrBeast is killing it. So's JJ, so's Toby, so's Ethan, so's Josh.
I done a tweet as well. I was like, MrBeast to go, and everyone was like, why? Like, obviously, like, why second him off? I'm like,
I hate that. It's just like sometimes you just want to. You just want to show appreciation.
Yeah, I was watching a video. I was like, this is sick. I just want to tweet it out.
Yeah. That's one thing I've always seen. For example, Manny. He always does like stories where all he does is just pick up his mates.
Yeah, yeah.
He literally just he'll just put a picture and be like, this is my guy.
Yeah.
That's it. And I'm like, that's sick. But I feel like whenever we do that, everyone's just like, why are you sucking him off?
Yeah, yeah.
Simp. You're a simp for Randolph. It's
yeah.
What? Just show appreciation, innit? If someone's doing sick, just show love.
I'm gonna do UC. I'm just gonna turn off.
What?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna do AU soon and delete Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We should just delete mentions.
That's honestly what I wish.
Just retweets.
Nah, because then you'd still see tweets, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because people would retweet stuff and.
True.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying not having Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't even think about it anymore. Every now and then I look at Twitter when only when people link me a tweet. That's it.
You know how bad I am at the minute at replying on Instagram, because I've got 2 accounts now. I've got my Pokemon one, and I just stay in that one the entire time. And I just hate going back to my other one.
Then don't go to the other one.
Well, I have to go to message, I'm getting my Google artwork done. And I'm talking to them on Instagram.
We'll just tell them to go on to the other one.
Just DM my Pokemon account, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that actually.
Just go, I'm not really active on here.
Yeah.
Because I'm honestly, I look at Instagram more now. But obviously Instagram, you don't see negativity.
Well, the only way you do it is by going into your message requests. But you don't have to do that.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
I literally only look at my feed and then look at stories of people I want to see.
Whereas on Twitter, it's so easy to just click mentions.
Yeah. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, we got one final thing today.
Yeah.
This is a random one.
Yeah.
We haven't done this in a while, so we decided let's do a tier list. And we thought, what can we do? As Randolph said, he's obsessed with Pokemon.
I am.
So we have a Pokemon starter tier list. So the first 3 Pokemon.
Can you just text it to me as well?
What? Do you not have it?
Nah.
Wow. Okay.
Also, guys, I'm gonna out Simon here. Would you guys like to see a video game controller? Video console controller tier list, because I thought it would be sick, but Simon said it'd be boring.
I just said we've done actual whatchamacallit. We've done actual consoles.
I think the people will be interested in it.
If you are, you can do it.
Just let us know. Be honest as well. Be honest.
So when we're doing this tier list, firstly, I only know the names of the first 3.
Yeah.
But I know the next 3. I don't know their names.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I'm gone. So I'm going to kind of have to just do it based on what they look like.
Yeah.
Randolph's going to describe them as well.
I hate the order of this tier list, man. And on mobile, this website sucks.
Okay, so who are we starting with?
We'll start with Bulbasaur.
Okay, so Bulbasaur.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not even going to have my opinion. I'm just going to let you do the whole tier list.
Okay. You can say after I've said it then.
Yeah, I'll describe to you.
Bulbasaur, I feel like Bulbasaur was kind of the dead one out of the 3. But at the same time,
everyone says that, yeah.
It's the OG. I feel like
it's also the best one for the first 2 gyms, because you got Brock and then you got Misty.
I kind of want to put it in. We have S, A+, A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah, you got to remember as well,
I'm low-key wanting to say A+, just because it wasn't as good as Charmander and Squirtle.
It's still Gen 1, isn't it?
Still Gen 1.
Yeah, I get you. Okay, I can allow that. All right, Charmander.
Can we even... Oh, you can, okay. Charmander that's not even a question. That's S.
Okay. Bro, I can't drag this. There we go. S tier, right. Squirtle,
S tier.
Okay. Jeez, no love for Bulbasaur.
Well, I mean, it's still an S tier.
Yep. All right, so now we've got Gen 2.
Those 3 are just sick. Although Bulbasaur is just so much worse than those 2. Look at Squirtle and Charmander. Who did you choose?
I like Bulbasaur, man.
Is that the one you chose?
I put them all. I don't know. I've done a tier list on my channel, and I'm scared of contradicting myself. I can't remember what I said.
So I did so me and I obviously have two brothers.
Yeah.
We always got Pokemon, like all of us. And I got Pokemon Red. My oldest brother got Pokemon Blue.
Yeah.
And then Nick was left with Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah.
And I was so happy because basically he didn't want Pokemon to start with, so I got Red.
Yeah.
And I was so worried that it was going to be one of those things where my oldest brother chose Squirtle as his starter Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I was like, if Nick chooses Charmander, I have to go for Bulbasaur.
Oh, yeah, but he got...
Because it's one of those things, and he got Pikachu.
Yeah,
so I was like, yes, Charmander.
Nice.
All right, what's the next Pokemon?
So Chikorita.
That is
It's the green one.
the
Grass
green
type.
one with a... No, wait, let me... I think I know which one that is.
Okay.
It's the one with the giant leaf on its head.
Yeah, just one leaf.
One leaf.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that in A.
Okay.
I think it's kind of dead.
Yeah, it's kind of dead.
I might put it in B.
I really like it, but a lot of people think it's dead.
I might put it in B, you know.
B? Okay. All right.
It's going in B.
Right, next up we're going to go with Cyndaquil, which is...
Cyndaquil. Well, let me have a guess, you know. Let me have a guess.
Okay.
Cyndaquil is the blue thing with a fin on its head and orange on the cheeks.
No, show it to me. Blue on its head.
Is it blue?
Orange thing on its... No, it's a fire type.
Oh, is it that, like the anteater with the flame on the back?
One. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
That, I thought that one was sick.
Yeah.
So I'd put that in S, you know.
Okay, let's go.
That's the one I rated. I've rated that.
Yeah, big up. Next,
you got to remember, when you're telling me a name, by the way, I don't know what type of Pokemon they are. So if I'm saying blue, I don't know if they're water or fire.
True. Right, okay, so we've got Totodile next. This is water type. And it is
that's the one with the orange on the cheeks. That one.
No, that's Mudkip.
Oh.
Totodile's one to the right of that one, which is
the crocodile.
Little crocodile, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and it evolves into Feraligatr, but it doesn't matter. It only matters what the baby Pokemon are.
I would go with I'd go B.
Okay.
I don't know. It's effectively a crocodile, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a blue crocodile called Totodile.
Yep, got you.
Okay. How are you agreeing with
I think so far you've done a disservice to Totodile there.
Really?
Yeah, Feraligatr is an absolute god, man.
Okay.
But it's okay. You know what I should do? I'll do.
A god?
It's not actually a god. I'm just saying.
What did you say?
Totodile.
Oh, okay.
It's a god. I should do a video on my Pokemon one where I
react to this.
Yeah, I react to this. Yeah. Okay, so
see now I literally have those Pokemon that you just said.
Yeah,
I've seen.
Okay, now,
but I always chose the fire one, Cyndaquil.
Got you. So now we're gonna go to Trico.
Okay, well I'm gonna guess that is the one with two leaves on its head.
No.
It's got a tree in the name, man.
Trico is the one with it looks like a dragon type thing. It's like a little gecko type thing, little lizard with a big tail,
pink belly.
Pink belly, yeah, big tail.
Okay, I know this one.
Yep.
Grass types suck.
No, they don't, man. My favorite all-time starter in this list is a grass type.
Have we gone to it yet?
Nah, I'll let you know when I get to it.
I mean, I'd give that a B as well.
Okay. Oh my god.
It's kind of dead.
Oh my god.
Okay, what's next?
Next is going to be Torchic.
Well, that's fire for sure.
Fire, yeah.
That's going to be the one that's literally a bird with one leg.
Yep, little chick.
Why does it have one leg?
It doesn't. Just think it's just stood on one leg.
The other one's up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Oh my god.
It's not great. I'd go B.
Okay.
Why?
Do you know what Blaziken is?
Yeah.
That evolves into Blaziken.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You're right. It's only based on the stage 1. Or the basic Pokemon.
Well, so you saying that's like S tier?
It's up there, yeah.
But that's not Blaziken.
No. I'm saying
that's not phase Blaziken.
True. I'm saying I think Torchic still is, and I think Trico still is. Totodile. Anyway, continue. This is your list. I'll give you my opinion. I'll give my opinion
later.
You
sound like a really annoyed girlfriend.
Now I know. But the thing is, now I know why people who know about the subjects we speak about in tier lists get so mad. Now I know. I've
already told you I don't know who these Pokemon are.
I'm not actually mad. It's just fun.
Okay, who's next?
Next is going to be Mudkip. So the one with the orange cheeks you were speaking about.
I'd put that in A.
Okay, nice.
I quite like that one.
Yeah, Mudkip's a bit of a meme as well. You'll see that. Memes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going Gen 4, and we're going to go with...
How many gens are there?
There are now 8.
Oh my god. Okay.
I almost looked for notification. So now we're going to go with, first of all, let's go with Turtwig.
Turtwig has to be...
What?
Oh, is it that one? The one with 2 leaves on its head?
Yeah, like a turtle.
Yeah, but it looks... Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't look like a turtle, though.
No. But it's got like
I
a
think
shell.
that one's kind of dead, if I'm honest.
Okay.
I'd go D.
Okay. I'm not a massive fan of turtle myself.
Yeah, I got one right.
I can't drag this, Simon.
All right. What's next?
I can't drag it.
Bro, I'm not going to lie. Fire ones just win for me.
Yeah, so next one is going to be... I'm probably not getting these wrong. Chimchar.
Chimchar. Oh, I recognize the name Chimchar. Chimchar is the furthest right. That's like a monkey with a fire tail.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty solid.
Okay.
I'd give it an A.
Wow. Okay.
No?
No, that's fine. Yeah, you can give it an A.
You don't like it?
Oh, not an A+.
Not A+, just A.
A, okay.
There's some better ones.
Nice. I really hope I'm not getting a gen wrong here. I was going to get slated.
It doesn't matter. We're just going through the Pokemon.
Yeah, I think I'm correct. Next, we're going to...
Oh.
I'm really confused. Oshawott, I think.
What?
Oshawott.
Oshawott?
Yeah.
Is that a water Pokemon?
Yeah.
Is it the one that has a bald head, looks like it's wearing a bib with a clam on?
Yeah, like this one here. Looks like a clown. That type of thing.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's dead, bro. That's an E.
Oh my god.
That's an E. That is a dead Pokemon, bro. That they haven't even figured out what they want that to be.
I think I got this wrong, bro.
What, the gens?
Yeah, one sec. I have to.
Doesn't matter. We're just going through the Pokemon.
To me, it matters.
Well, you can do this on your channel.
True, but I'm just real. So hold on, new tab. Gen 4 starters. I'm gonna get slated, bro.
Well,
I just get Gen 4 and Gen 5 mixed up often.
That's your fault, isn't it?
I knew I got it wrong. No, it's Piplup. Yeah, it's Piplup.
What, that
Gen
is?
5, man. No. Hold on.
But I can leave that there.
Okay. Piplup, please, next.
Piplup.
At least watching this, I knew I made a mistake, right?
Yes.
So I knew I was wrong.
Is Piplup water?
Yeah.
Is it the one that's like Piplup? Is it this like penguin?
Yep, there you go.
Is it?
Yeah, it's that one.
I think that one's kind of dope.
Yeah, okay.
I'd put that in A.
Okay. Let's go. A for Piplup.
Okay, next.
So now we're going on to Gen 5 now.
Okay.
So now we're going to start with grass. We're going to go with Snivy.
Snivy?
Yeah.
Okay. Snivy. Oh, it's got to be the one that looks up itself. With the dragon with the 3-pronged tail.
Yeah.
That's dead, bro. Oh, just moved one. That's dead.
For real? Okay.
I'd put it in C.
Okay.
Not that dead. It's not freaking turtle leaf dog thing.
Got you.
What is that? That turtle one.
Twig.
It's not like...
It's not my favourite line, I can't lie. A lot of people like it, but it's not my favourite line out of all three of them.
But it's like you've gone half turtle, half dinosaur, or half dog.
Yeah.
That's 3 halves.
Yeah, I know what you
half
mean.
tree.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Next is going to be fire, so we're going to go with Tepig.
Tepig, I can already tell what that is. It's the pig one.
Yeah.
That's kind of trash, bro.
I hate this.
I'm putting it in E.
I literally have a fan on my channel who like is their favorite Pokemon, and they always like comment like, "Have you changed Tepig into a higher?"
Look at it. I'm going with E. That's an E.
Yeah, it's dead Pokemon. I've got the order wrong here.
I'm literally just doing this based off how they look, right?
Yeah.
For everyone wondering.
Next one is going to be Oshawott.
Well, we've done that one.
Oh, where did you put that?
That's the clown looking one.
Yeah.
That's an E.
E, okay.
This is a dead gen, you know. Yeah. What's the grass one for this? It was the...
Snivy.
That's the best one. If the grass Pokemon's the best one, it's a dead gen.
Oh, God damn it. How many is left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we've got Gen 6, 7.
Yeah, okay. 3 more gens.
Right, so the next one we're going to go for is going to be Chespin.
What type is that?
Grass. So it was grass first.
Okay. Chespin.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the owl?
No.
I feel like that's going to have owl in the name, innit? Is it the one with the twig through its head?
No.
Oh, it's the only other one. Yeah. It's the one with the hat.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Bob's Burgers?
No, I've seen one episode, I think.
That looks like the girl from Bob's Burgers. I'm going to put it in D.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Why? It's a normal Pokemon wearing a grass hat.
Chespin. So Chespin is super cool, man. This starts cool, but it kind of gets worse as they evolve.
Okay.
But this is the best one of the 3, in my opinion. The middle one's really bad. Quilladin.
He's so into this. So funny.
I know. Right, so the next one's going to be fire, and you're going to go with Fennekin.
Oh, see, this one you've gassed up so much.
No, I haven't. It's Talia's one. Talia loves Fennekin, right? She put it in that picture.
Yeah, I should probably know which one this is. This is the far right. This is like the cat with hair coming out its ears.
Yeah.
That looks kind of dope, to be fair.
This one here, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that... I do like that one, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that in A+.
Okay. For the video, we're going to get Nick to put this on the screen.
Hopefully.
Because a lot of people will have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, hopefully.
Especially the audio. But the audio will be funny just listening to describe them.
If you know who the Pokemon we're talking about is, I mean, we're describing them as... That's just a cat with ear.
Yeah, where did you put that one?
A+.
I can't... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's another one where it lets itself down when it
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It looks kind of cool, though.
And the final one is going to be Froakie.
Froakie? Well, that's the frog.
Yep.
That's a frog with a wig, bro. That's a and glasses on its nose. Bro, that's Mildred as a frog. No, that's dead. That's going in E.
Oh no.
It's going in E.
That's the worst one so far that you've chosen.
Why?
That's one of the fan favorites by far.
Fam, if you like Pokemon are meant to be like they're not meant to be. I know Squirtle is like a turtle, but it doesn't look like a turtle.
Okay, I get you.
Like it stands on 2 feet.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a turtle. That is just a frog that they've made like an old woman.
This evolves into one of the Bar Charizard, because of the boomers, the favorite starter of all time.
What does it matter? We're talking about the starter.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, it's there with a clown. It's there with a bald clown and a pig.
Well, watch the XYZ Pokemon series and you'll
I'm not watching that. I ain't watching that.
Such a great character. Right, final one of this. That was the final one.
Yeah.
Brokey. I can't drag them now because it's not letting me drag them anymore. So we're going to go to Gen 7 now.
Okay.
So we're going to start with Rowlet.
That's got to be the one with the twig through its head.
No, it's going to be the owl. You even said it.
Oh, owl.
Have it in its name. Yeah.
Rowlet.
Rowlet.
That's in E.
Oh my god.
Bro, it's an owl with a grass bow tie.
That's my favorite starter of all time.
That's dead. You need to realign your vision.
No, that's S tier.
You have ill vision right now.
That's S tier, bro.
That's so dead.
What? It's not. Look at it. It's so cute. It's adorable.
Look at it. It's an owl.
It's adorable.
Just get a Beanie Baby. It's the same thing.
Nah, it's adorable. Right, next one is going to be fire. So we're going to go with Litten.
It's going to be the cat, the kitten.
Yep.
That's kind of meh. I'm going to put it in C.
But you're going to put Froakie in E?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it still looks cool, like the design. When are you going to see?
No, I agree. That I like Litten. I'm just saying, like, I can't believe that's so much higher than Froakie. But okay. Final one of Gen 7, Poplio.
This is the water one.
Yeah.
Poplio. Is it the one with the thing on its head? Like, and it looks like it's really surprised.
No.
Oh, it's the other one.
Yeah,
it's the like
seal.
the otter, the
Yeah,
sea,
yeah.
the seal. This one's average. I put this C as well.
Oh my god. You're putting Poplio in C and you're putting Froakie in E. That's mental, mate.
No, actually, I'm moving that one to D.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, nice.
The otter one, not the frog.
Yeah. I get you. Right. So that's it. So it's just one last gen
left,
now. Yeah. I can't drag them. So we're gonna go for Grookey.
So that's the grass.
Yep.
That's actually a decent one, you know.
Come on.
See, I think this has gone back to like at least being original.
Got you.
I'd put it in A.
Jeez, okay. We got Grookey. So in this draft league that's upcoming, I've got the middle evolution of that line.
Why would you not choose the...
Well, it was taken.
Oh my god.
But like that Pokemon now is the best Pokemon in the game. So this final form is literally the best Pokemon in the game now.
Ah.
But the second one is still so good that I've got it. It's one of my best Pokemon. It's called Thwacky. In the next one, we've got Scorbunny.
Sorry?
Scorbunny.
Scorbunny, that's going in D.
What?
It had it until the name.
Why?
It's got bunny in the name.
So it is a bunny.
Exactly, but it's a Pokemon.
Yeah, so it's like a Scorbunny.
Imagine if I was called Squirtle, wet turtle, not war turtle. Before you say it, imagine if I literally just called it blue turtle.
No,
that's dead.
Scorbunny because like it scores goals because it's a footballer, and also it scorches, so it's fire.
Pokemon don't have the concept of football.
Bro, literally, this evolves into a Pokemon that's called its signature move is called Pyro Ball.
No,
it kicks a fireball.
You're actually making me want to move it to
what? Again, the final one, Sobble.
That one's decent. I'd chuck it in B.
Wow. Okay. Where did you put Scorbunny then?
D.
Wow.
I want to reassess some.
Okay. Well, I've lost it because I can't drag these in, man. I'm a boomer. Every time I drag it, it does this.
No, you have to click it.
Oh, do you?
So click it and then drag it.
Oh.
Yeah. You're a boomer.
Why can't you just tell me that when I was struggling like 5 minutes ago?
Because I don't know how you were struggling.
Oh.
You've only just turned the thing around and shown me. Okay, yeah. I want to reassess and I want to say, what's that one called with the orange cheeks?
Mudkip.
I'm going to move Mudkip to A+.
Okay.
I want to move...
Wait, you had it? I have it in A+ already.
No, I was in A.
Oh.
I want to move Crocodile thing.
Yeah.
Totodile.
Yeah.
Into A.
Okay.
I feel like I need to leave it there, to be honest.
You're back in the rest of it.
I'm going to move the Fire Monkey down to B.
Okay.
And move the little Firebird thing up to A.
Okay, swapping them around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm happy with that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm not, but I'll give you my reaction on my channel. Also,
he's so pissed.
I just know the fact that as well. Not even like my opinion. I know like Pokemon fans' opinion is gonna.
What's an opinion?
No, I know.
You just said it. It's an opinion.
It is an opinion. I can't wait to it. But could you screenshot that for Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Who's better, Nottingham Forest or Oxford United?
Forest.
It's an opinion.
It is.
Oxford United fans will disagree with you.
Well, I mean, like Oxford. No, they're actually literally lower in the league, though.
Doesn't matter. It's an opinion.
Nah.
Who's better? I haven't said it. What?
Okay, true. What in hairstyles?
It's an opinion, bro. It's an opinion. You're allowed an opinion, all right?
No, I completely agree. Don't hate Simon too much.
Pokemon fans, bring it on, bitches. Bring it on.
Nice.
I'm gonna start Pokemon Red with Togepi. I just tried to say anything to troll. Did it work?
Yeah.
Is that?
Can't get Togepi in Gen
Okay,
1.
it worked. Okay, good.
Nice.
I was trying yesterday, bro. I had my whole stream on strings because we're playing marbles, and one of the maps was like a Harry Potter map, and they'd built like stickmen riding around on broomsticks, and I was literally there, like I was like, "Yo, they built Quidditch players." Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, this is like a giant Quidditch court."
That's jokes.
You don't understand. Everyone went, "Wait, why did you say it like that? What's happening?" And then I kept saying it, and everyone got really angry. And at the end, I was just like, "What are you guys on about?" I literally, and they got so angry. I was like,
my favorite thing is literally to troll my Twitch chat, so much so that I literally got so much hate for it.
It's worth it.
But I take it too far. Like, I will take it too far. Like I will.
You're there, like, suck your mum.
yeah. Yours is obviously like, you know, that you don't pronounce it that way. I will literally just say stuff.
I think it was a troll.
Got you. All right,
well, congrats. Remember your £10.
Oh, lit. Thank you. I'm going to order some food with this now.
Okay. Well,
okay.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. We will catch you guys next time.
See you.
Let us know some topics as well.
It's going to be hard for me to spend this.
Why?
Because I don't go out.
What do you mean?
Who am I going to give this to?
What's the thing? Eat out to help out to eat. Eat out to help out.
Yeah, I'm not going to go out.
All right, bye everyone.
Bye.